Hours later, about midnight, this is what happened, that explosion. Take a look right here behind me, though. You can see the damage here done to these homes, windows blown out. Some of these homes just completely ruined. It was so powerful that the window gates actually from the ground floor shot across the street, even the front door. Take a look here at the surveillance video. You can see the moments the explosion went off around midnight. A pedestrian was walking not too far away, and a car driving there on the street just narrowly missing the major impact from the explosion. Fire officials tell us that 2 occupants were home on the upper floor when their building was rocked by this explosion in the basement, but both were able to evacuate on their own. Now, citizens at video shows flames shooting out from the building. Even with all the chaos, the FDNY is reporting no life-threatening injuries, but 6 people were injured. 2 were sent to the hospital. The fire from the explosion spread to neighboring buildings, impacting 3 others. We are told that it grew very rapidly and it expanded to a 3-alarm fire, plus special units for hazardous materials. Take a listen to what one neighbor had to say.
It was like a huge explosion, like boom, it was just one boom, that's it. It was just one boom, everything jumped, shook, and the light went pitch black. When I got outside of the house, I looked back at the house and there was like a huge flame. Could not even imagine.
Now, we are told that the gas company responded to mitigate a possible gas emergency, but since the stability of the structures here on the entire block are still in question, 54 people have been displaced from their homes and are receiving help from the American Red Cross. Right now, as we speak, they are taking shelter, keeping warm inside an MTA bus. We saw a couple of kids in there wrapped in American Red Cross blankets, trying to keep warm and taking a nap. Scary moments for all of them, but most of them, breathing a big sigh of relief, knowing that there were no serious injuries, and of course there was no deaths. But fire marshals, though, they are still out here on scene. They are still trying to figure out how exactly this started. We'll keep you updated. But for now, we are live this morning from Cypress Hills, Brooklyn. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you. 6:33. More breaking news in Brooklyn, where an NYPD officer opened fire during a confrontation with a suspect this morning. It happened at around 3:30 when 2 officers stopped a suspected stolen car in East New York. Police say the driver then took off, running over an officer's foot. The officer's partner then fired a gunshot, but no one was hit. The car was found a short time later in Ozone Park, Queens. A 30-year-old man was found nearby and was taken into custody as a suspect. The injured officer is being treated at the hospital.